everybody, this is Jim Pays again with Keller Williams Coastal Properties as part of the Long Beach Business Association's media channel. So welcome, thank you for tuning in, and hopefully today we can bring some value and bring some other things to light. We're here with Sidney of
Cal County's National Title Nation.
A mouthful, right?
It is.
Yeah. So most often realtors get to you and they interview you as to someone they're looking to do business with. There's a lot of escrow companies out there, obviously, right. And we wanted to focus in on a couple of the questions you commonly get. The first one, obviously, is the fee question. What is the cost of your services?
Cal County's Title Nation fees are based on published fees that are set with the Department of Insurance. So there's not a lot of leeway. That's what the.
So they're standard.
Yes, they're standard fees, but you get a lot.
Well, that's what we were talking about, right?
That's right. You get a lot of service. Yeah. You get a lot of. We don't charge a lot of what I used to call slush fees.
Garbage fees.
Garbage fees.
Nobody likes the garbage fees, right?
Right.
Yeah. The other question we were talking about is, again, there's a lot of escrow companies. So
yes.
So why you? Why would we select you as an escrow officer?
I've been doing residential and commercial escrows for 18 years. I'm educated, I'm certified, and I can multitask the most complex files, and I've had some pretty good ones. I've had some that have involved multi-site, multi-state transactions that all close simultaneously.
So you make the complex simple.
I make the complex simple, and with a smile on my face.
Well, that brings us right into the third question. For less money. That brings us into the third question, which was, how many years experience do you have? Why do you think realtors ask you that over and over again?
Well, I think the thing with realtors or anybody that is representing a party that is their client is concerned that the person has the experience and knows what they're doing if something happens. The worst thing that can happen in an escrow would be some complexity or some complex matter coming up and an escrow officer not being experienced in how to handle that. And so instead of asking or researching or finding the answers, in the past I have heard horror stories where they just sit on the deals and think it's just going to go away, and then the escrow blows up, and which means it doesn't close, and everybody goes away angry, and you don't usually ever see that client or that agent again because they're going to take their business someplace else.
So you've done the simple single-family home to the commercial acquisition. Have you done 1031 exchanges?
I have done hundreds and hundreds of 1031 exchanges, both forward and reverse ones.
Wow. So no matter what type of transaction, you basically have the experience and the training to do it well.
That's right.
And to provide a smooth escrow experience for both buyer and seller. That's the bottom line. Right?
That's right. That's right. And also to explain, before I got into the title and escrow, I did lending, and so I'm familiar enough with lenders' criterias and lenders' documents that I can a lot of times help the buyers, the purchasers, the borrowers when they're actually signing their loan documents and whatnot, because I have that diverse knowledge also.
Great, that's great. Well, Christine, thank you very much. Again,
Thanks,
this is Jim Pays with Keller Williams Coastal Properties and Sidney. And thank you for joining us this afternoon.